This is going to be medial and lateral rotation with the strength bar, and it's shoulder medial lateral rotation. This action is seen in almost all hitting actions, both in the forward swing as well as in the follow-through. Typically on the backswing or in a stance, we see, for example, well, it depends upon which arm we're working with. If it's a right arm, there'll be supination, and then during the hitting action, there's some medial rotation, which then continues into the follow-through. So we want to develop these muscles mainly to prevent injury as well as to enhance the ability of the arm to do its function. This is very important, like especially in the golf swing, to get the club head square to the ball. In baseball batting, it doesn't matter too much. But in other sports like tennis, very important to get the racket perpendicular. So this is why we're doing this exercise. Very important, and we have to do it in different positions. And especially important for prevention of rotator cuff injuries. All right, so we assume a regular stance, feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Bend over a little bit like you're in the, not too much, because just the way you would be, let's say, in baseball hitting or in a golf swing. Hold the arm out in front. This is where it would be, let's say, if you were swinging a bat, your arm would be out in this position. Now rotate all the way to the inside. That's medial, and this is lateral. So now we're doing medial and lateral rotation. Now bring the hand down a little bit. Sometimes in baseball, not that low, a little higher. Sometimes in baseball, the hands are a little lower. Keep the arm straight. If you bend the elbow, then you're doing supination, pronation of the hand. But when you keep the arm straight, then you feel it in the shoulder. Now bring the hand down to waist level. See, this is closer to where the hand is in the golf swing. So now we're duplicating its pathway. Hold the hand down. Hold the hand down. See, it gets a little tougher in these different positions. That's it. So you can kind of find the positions that you want that are going to be most effective for you. Okay, that should do it. And then also make sure you do it with both arms. If we only do it with one arm, we're not going to get the benefits. So we have to do it with both. And sometimes we find out how coordinated the left arm is in comparison to the right, because we're not used to using that left arm as much. And sometimes we find out if we're more dominant in one arm than the other.